Straight push, cross push, double. Now he's like, all right, man, I'm going to punch you. So he starts to get this straight punch in. So what I think about is, when this starts to come in, I want to try to get around it. So if it goes to come in, I'm just going to knock this down. So I'm going to use what we call brush and seal. Okay? So I brush, seal, and I enter. I want to try to get this in. This is a forearm strike. Boom. I want to get the head to come forward. I'm going to immediately come kind of to the obliques, to the side here, and get my choke. And I'm going to take him down this way. Okay. Once he comes down, notice how the hand naturally, when you start to take someone down, they try to get their placement. So I'm going to catch it and hook it. All right. I'm going to pull it back. From here, I'm just going to turn, set, get the cervical lock, grab, turn, come in, and then I'm going to lock it. That'll start to stop. Okay. So when he comes in, 1, 2, fatal. Take it at the corner, drop him heavy, hook this, come back, get the cervical. Now, what you want to think about is if I do this, he gets out or he hits me. Okay, go ahead. All right, see what I mean? So my elbow needs to be where? Down. Yeah, down. So I place it here. So when he reaches up, it limits the mobility of the shoulder. Plus, the more he lifts, the more it lifts his chin. If he tries to lift his arm, it's actually pulling my hand up, which pulls his chin back. Here, I sit back on the arm, and I've got a nice arm lock. To get out, I hook, place him, come up, and I lock. Okay? There's a couple different ways you can do this. You can come in and lock this way. Simple as just here. You just lock it down, and then I like to kick on the way out. When we're here, brush and seal up. This is we want to hit this way. So, boom. Don't make it big. So I don't want to go, because then he just what? He just blocks it. Okay, now of course I can do this and still come in. But, so what I do is I get, boom, right here. Boom. So it's tight, it's close, and you're in this angle. So when I come here, slide it right up. Prop the shoulder this way. Or you can prop the back. I like the shoulder because then it limits the mobility of that arm again, right? He'll get a little small elbow, but he's not getting a big movement. If I do this, I leave him free, he can do more things. So what I want to do is come in, boom, push that shoulder through. I don't have to get all the way to his back. Notice how most people, he's already trying to turn out. So what I do is I cut him down here. I take the angle. Okay? You're not going to be able to get, in a perfect world, you get all the way behind him. But see, he's going to what? He's going to turn. So I cut him right there. I just want the angle. So I don't worry about getting all the way to the rear. Boom. Press this in. Now what if he does get turned around? You just try to stay with him here. Just try to move with him. What we want to do is lock that chin. So now I've got that in. It's difficult to get what? He tries to turn, I've got that shoulder locked in tight. So he's got to try to get through that. Of course, now I'm just going to let it drop. I still have my cut, come up, lock. Notice how this unwinds. And that's really what you want to think about, this kind of position. Pull it to you, down, impact, impact, impact. Go slow. 1, 2, pow, in. Here, drop, cut, he just goes to go down. Now, what if the arm doesn't go down? Don't worry about it. Okay? I don't really care. Or I make it go down by what? Compressing. So when I turn, I compress. When you compress this, what happens? Because if he doesn't put his hands down, what's going to happen? He feels the neck's about to what? He's going to get the chin on the chest. So the body does. It's a natural reaction. Oh, geez. Gently.